The partners of her friends were still invited, just not mine. I felt blindsided. Not because my boyfriend wasn't invited, but because of everything we'd talked about. All those conversations, all those plans, all those promises about finally introducing everyone. Suddenly, it felt like none of that had mattered. My boyfriend wasn't angry, but he was understandably confused. He asked a question I couldn't answer. Why should he invest in future vacations and friendships with people who didn't even want him at their wedding? Honestly, I wondered the same thing. What hurt the most wasn't even the decision itself. It was how I found out. Not from my cousin, not from a personal conversation, not even from a phone call. The message was passed from my aunt to my mother, and then from my mother to me, like gossip, like I wasn't important enough to hear it directly. When I admitted to some family members that I was upset, they immediately accused me of trying to ruin the wedding. They said it was her day, her decision, her right. And of course, technically, they were correct. It was her wedding. She could invite whoever she wanted. But that didn't mean I wasn't allowed to feel hurt. Especially because, in our country, wedding guests usually pay for their own seat. My boyfriend had already said he would happily cover the cost. Money wasn't the issue. At least, that's what I believed. The more I thought about it, the less sense the explanation made. A few days later, I finally called my cousin. From the moment she answered, I could tell she was nervous. I told her I wasn't calling to argue, I just wanted to understand why she hadn't told me herself. At first, she avoided the question. Then, eventually, she admitted something important. The budget excuse wasn't real. It had been invented by her mother. The real reason was much stranger. Apparently, there were several